Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday, which is Recipe Wednesday, and I came up with something that I wanted to do with 4 ingredients or less, and it's called protein powder peanut butter balls. And I did watch some different videos on this, but I kind of altered it and came up with my own recipe. And the main thing is I'm hoping that you have many of these ingredients at home. So let's get started. First of all, protein powder, you can use it for a lot of different things. One thing that you can do with protein powder, I showed you a keto cupcake in a microwave the other day, and you can also put protein powder in a coffee mug instead of coffee creamer if you run out of coffee creamer. I don't know if it's as decadent as coffee creamer, but you know what? It makes a good alternative and it gives you a little extra protein. So the first thing you'll need, and I got all the ingredients together, is 1/4 of a cup. And this is, I put 1/3 of a cup just for a little extra protein, of protein powder. Then, also, 1/3 of a cup of peanut butter. And you can mix these up. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you is, and I've said this numerous times to you guys, what I notice when I follow recipes online, and not that I don't think they're fabulous, is that in order for me to do 95% of the recipes, I've got to go out and buy some unusual ingredient. I'm all about improvising and using what we have at home. I love 5 ingredient, 6 ingredient, or less things. So you can mix these up together. Now, they wanted me to use some special kind of seed. Well, I'm not going to use some special seed. By the way, it looks like I need more peanut butter to bind this, so I probably will get some more peanut butter in a minute. One of the things they asked me to do is get some type of seeds. I had some sunflower seeds, so I'm going to use that. And they wanted me to also use some honey to sweeten. One moment while I get some more peanut butter to bind it, because I definitely will need a little bit more peanut butter. And we're going to put this on wax paper. This could be like a little protein treat. It doesn't have any refined types of bread or any type of gluten in it, which is good. You can use vegan protein powder because I know some of you are vegan. So this could be a really good snack. And you mix this up with the protein powder. To be honest with you, I've not made this before, so who knows what it's going to turn out like. And I think I have more protein powder than what I have peanut butter, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep needing more peanut butter. So anyway, this would make a really good snack once chilled. And so you mix this all up together, and I can just tell that I'm going to need more. You also put some sweetener in it. You could put stevia, or you could put raw honey. I'm going to use the raw honey because I'm not a big stevia fan. I really wish I could like some of the sugar alternatives, but I'm really not. And so you mix all of this together, and you're supposed to use your hands to mix it, which I am not a huge fan of, but we'll try. And so you glob this together like this, and you roll it like that. Okay, and obviously, and what you could do with this is roll this into some coconut, and I also put some chopped dates. And I know that this might look kind of strange, but you put that in the refrigerator. And this coconut, by the way, is not the sugar coconut. This is actually unsweetened organic coconut. And then I have the little dates in there too. I love dates. And these are chopped dates that I use. And this could make a really good little snack after you chill it. I will say you need to put more peanut butter than what it calls for. And I can tell you it's a little bit messy. I probably should have worked with this recipe before doing it online. But I'm famous for doing my little blooper recipes, as I would call them, with you guys. And I know you really appreciate. So hopefully you can learn from some of my cooking mistakes. I don't know how these protein balls look. But like I said, you know what? Cooking and doing recipes and baking, sometimes it is about trial and error. And it might take us a few times to do things before learning. Now, I don't think that looks too bad. The only thing that I would do differently is use less protein powder and more peanut butter so that it's not as crumbly. And I think that these will taste pretty decadent, and I only used a little bit of honey. So if you could show these to them, Al, so they could see. I'm going to chill these. And it says to chill for about an hour. And then after that, pop them in your mouth. It would make a nice little snack. And it could be good. Now, you could probably not put the honey, but the good thing with the honey is it helps them stick together. You don't have to use the coconut flakes. The main thing is use what you have at home. If you don't have the sunflower seeds, let's say you have almonds at home. If you want to, you could chop those up really fine or use them in a NutriBlaster or a blender or food processor and chop it up kind of fine. So you have some nuts in there. You could use almond butter. You could use molasses. You could use, when you think about this, you could use all different kinds of things with these. Put these in the refrigerator. Get them cold, and then pop these in your mouth, and these would be a lot healthier than eating a cookie or, refined crackers and such. So this is one of the things that you can do with protein powder. And I'd love to know if this would be something that you would try. I'm going to be uploading a different video tomorrow morning that I think you all will enjoy. I'm getting close to the 4,000 hours, and I want to say thank you all again for your support and all the wonderful positive comments. I really appreciate you. I love you a lot. Bye-bye.